Hello, Taurus. You guys, I really hope that you are having a day that is beautiful and as amazing as you are. This is going to be a general life and a love reading for November 9th through the 15th. But of course, readings are timeless. Whenever you see the message or hear the messages, of course, when you're meant to receive it, energy is fluid. So this could be past, present, or future. Okay. Keep in mind that he could be a she could be a he, and the roles may be reversed. You guys, the spread is going to be just a slight bit different this week because, as I said, I am going to start the reading with a general message. I know that everyone is not here to hear only about love, so maybe these are messages that can provide you with a bit of clarity and insight when it comes to, you know, work life, dealing with colleagues, with friends, family, whatever, just different things that are in your environment. These are just messages that you may need to know. And then, you know, I will also do a spread that is specifically for love, so please stick around until the end, you guys. So let's see. Also, if you guys are interested in donating to the channel, or if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, that information will be found in the description box below, okay? Let's see. What are some of your lessons? Lessons and blessings, right? Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck is a death card. Scorpio just had the death card in their reading. So we have self-esteem, grief, and courage. Many of you have dealt with a lot of grief. Some of you could have even lost someone very near and dear to you, very close to you. And if so, of course, my heart goes out to you. I'm sending you my deepest condolences. I think, though, that for some of you, you've experienced some like traumatic events in your life, whether it was death, it was the loss of a job, the loss of a home, the loss of friendships, whatever it is, though. These things have sort of like really taken a real hit or stab at your self-esteem. I think that it's important for you to know, though, that in the past, perhaps your self-esteem was low. Maybe you were allowing certain things to happen, or, you know, you just didn't really know how to cope or how to deal with certain things. And then, of course, all of a sudden, it's sort of like this sudden tower moment comes into your life for some of you, because I feel for some of you there was something that came about that was quite sudden, whether it was the ending, like I said, of, you know, a job, a relationship, or, you know, even if there was like a death in the family. But there was this grief that has come about, and I feel like it has left you guys. I feel just stuck. It's even hard for me to talk right now. Like, it left you just like paralyzed almost, where you didn't know which way to go, what to say, what to do. Certain things have come for you guys that has just been totally unexpected. A lot of truths have been revealed. Just a lot has been happening for you guys. And this isn't only for Taurus. This is just in the collective. These are the times that we're in. But the thing about it is, though, I think that many of you are finally coming to realize that you have to find that inner strength to actually face a lot of fear. A lot of these just, you know, challenges, the chaos and everything that may be happening in your life or around you in your environment, to realize that, you know, though you've lost certain things, it's an opportunity for you to really grow and to appreciate it. I think that as you step into this new cycle in your life, where it's like you sort of have to have more courage to face things head on, it's going to really, really help your self-esteem. I know a few weeks ago we did a reading like that, and I was saying, like, some of you have literally gone from hell to heaven, and you're very powerful manifestors. But it's important right now that you really focus on your healing, that you focus on your self-esteem, that you learn that endings are truly new beginnings. And then underneath death, we actually have, wow, success and abundance. Okay, and change. So for some of you, there's definitely been changes, you know, to happen with your finances or within your career. But it's like there's a need for you to see now that even if something has ended that left you feeling very, very sad, if it was extremely unexpected or whatever the case is, it's an opportunity for you to embrace these changes. Okay, some of you, like I said, this has been a major tower moment, and you did not see this coming. Okay, but if you truly learn that when you're in alignment, that the universe will always provide you with every single thing that you need. You just have to really tap in, you know, and make sure that you are always doing things from a heart of gratitude, that you're always growing, you're always manifesting. But just do things from from an open heart. Okay, surrender a lot of outdated beliefs about yourself. Don't settle, and also just don't think that like whatever you had is your end all be all. You can always make changes. You have to know and trust that, you know, you are a limitless being, so you can manifest whatever it is that you want in your physical reality. Okay, so that's just for someone. Like I said, this could be, you know, if some of you have even had to like take like full responsibility for members of your family due to someone being sick, being ill, even passing on. It's like some of you have, you know, suddenly gone from not having any children to now you're caring for children, or, you know, you've gone from having like a very busy lifestyle to now you're caring for like an elderly parent or grandparent. There's just a lot of things like that are happening in your life right now, and it's difficult for you guys because it's true, there is so much grief, there's a lot of heartache, there's a lot of sadness and pain that is around you guys. But honestly, what I sense strongly is that for some of you, you know for a sure fact that you cannot stop. That's the thing, like your faith and your will is really being tested, because some of you right now, you want so badly to just take a time out, but it's sort of like, you know, that everything is riding on you. I feel like for many of you right now, you constantly have to make these really quick decisions, and half the time, like some of you, you have self-esteem issues. You don't really feel confident with making the decisions that you're being forced to make right now. Okay, but it's like you have to have that strength and that courage, you know, to be very confident in your decision making. You know, a lot of you, you just really have to surrender a lot of doubts or fears that you may have about yourself. I literally just said this. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Honestly, as I was talking to you earlier, that was the card that I was seeing in my mind. So again, you have to release those limiting ideas about yourself, especially things from the past. Some of you in the past, you know, there may have been situations that you had to face where you felt like you weren't good enough, or, you know, like you weren't business savvy enough to do certain things. And now some of you, you know, it's like you have to start a business and things are growing. I feel like for some of you, you have just as much of a fear of success as you do of failure. Some of you, you get really stuck on, oh my gosh, what am I going to do if things take off really fast? Or how can I get help with this? A lot of you also, you don't like to ask for help from other people. Okay, but Spirit is saying like now you have to surrender a lot of those beliefs about yourself of thinking that you're going to fail, or thinking that you can't contact anyone, you know, thinking that it's okay for you to operate from a place of fear, or even thinking that it's okay for you to be a workaholic. I mean, whatever the case may be for you, it's time for you to release anything that is no longer serving you. Okay. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Some of you, you're having a very difficult time with actually allowing love to come in. I think that for some of you, because so much has happened, it's triggering a lot of how can I say this? Like deep-rooted issues that some of you have with abandonment and rejection. Some of you have a lot of self-esteem issues that, of course, you don't talk about, or most people don't know that you actually have. But many of you, you don't like for people to get very close to you because you are so afraid that if a person gets close to you and everything goes well, what exactly are you going to do if you lose them? Some of you are, you know, widowed, or you've lost someone that you were actually madly in love with. And you could be in a place now where it's sort of like you're trying to get to know people, or someone is really interested in you, and you're just afraid to really take the next step because you are still a bit traumatized and dealing with a lot of grief due to the fact that you've lost someone that perhaps was your everything. Okay. Some of you, and this could be with a romantic partner, but this could also just be a friend or a loved one. Some of you, your heart is just a bit cold right now because you are truly afraid to let that love in. But right now, I feel that it's very important that you stop this pattern of closing your heart down or being so numb, because true love has to come in through you having like an open heart and being vulnerable. When you're vulnerable, it's sort of like you open yourself up. In order to be open to having unconditional love, of course, you open yourself up to also being hurt. But that is always a chance that you have to take, right? You guys have to stop worrying that everything is always going to turn out to be the worst. I think that some of you are definitely dealing with a lot of just being pessimistic. Okay. It's sort of like whenever something comes up, you guys, you lose faith so quickly that everything can actually go well. Okay. You constantly think about, well, the things that have gone wrong in the past. And I think it's hard for you guys to get past that. And you have to learn that, you know, you are not your past. Endings bring about new beginnings. It's time for a change. You also have an opportunity for you to have a lot of abundance to come into your life. It says here, surrender your need to always be right. Wow. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. Surrender your desire to control people. Okay. Taurus, some of you are still in this energy of being a bit controlling. Okay. But I think that the reason why you actually have this strong desire to fix people and to control them, or you get a bit defensive and you want to be right, is due to the fact that for some of you, again, it's this fear of intimacy. It's a fear of giving up control because of the fact that you fear that you could be rejected. You fear that you could be abandoned. You fear that you can't trust anyone. Okay. But I think that it's time for you to really, really work on that shadow work within yourself so that you finally are able to be more vulnerable with people. Okay. Some of you are so controlling because of the fact that you've had to take on so much in your life. When you meet new people, you try to control the situation because you feel like, well, if you are in control, then nothing can go wrong. However, what tends to happen though is, especially in some of you with your families and your friends, or, you know, in work, you take on so much and then it's way too much to actually handle for you. Some of you are taking on loads and burdens that are just too great for you to carry. But it's all because of, honestly, ego and your need to control things, which is due to the fact that you are afraid that it's going to fall apart. But do understand that if you put everything on your back, you're only hurting yourself when it falls apart. Okay. You also have to know too that you can't actually fix everyone. Every person has to be accountable for themselves. Some of you, you've been trying to force a person to heal or to grow or to evolve because you want that person to be a part of your story. When you know what I'm saying, write your own story, it's like some of you are fixated on certain people. You feel like you have this power and this authority about yourself that you can make people do what you want. You can't plug and play people who are not actually meant to be where you are. You can't do that. And a lot of this, again, you guys, is all due to fear. There's a lot of fear and anxiety and being pessimistic here while you guys are constantly trying to fix and control and heal people. Also, a lot of people, they look at you like you have all of the answers. Okay. They feel like, well, you've always been successful. You normally have the answers. And so you created an environment where so many people are so dependent on you. And it's a lot. Because, of course, if something does not go according to plan, you guys, it's like you beat yourself up about it. There's a very just vicious and toxic cycle that you're in. You have to learn to really be accountable for yourself, because I think that for many people, for many of you, it's like you're wearing a facade. You put on a brave face, but deep down, you have your own set of self-esteem issues. You have your own doubts. You have your own fears. For some of you, you're crying through a smile right now. You're smiling to everyone, but truthfully, like, you're really hurt. You're really feeling broken. Okay? You have to surrender to your soul's path. A lot of things that have happened to you that have brought about a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, and a lot of grief, whether it was the ending of a job, a relationship, or whatever, there's tower moments that are happening in your life towards, and it's for your own soul's growth, you know, but you have to actually embrace these lessons. Surrender those outdated beliefs about yourself and know that, you know, things will work out, but don't attach yourself only to a lot of these crazy expectations that you hold for yourself, or give in to the expectations that other people have for you. Okay. I feel like there's this energy where some of you, it's sort of like you're frustrated too. Like you've been going through so much for so long and you can't seem to really get out of it. And so it's making you very frustrated. Some of you also, like, you're frustrated with people around you because you feel like you are trying to help them. You're trying to provide them with guidance and with clarity. And they're just not doing the things that you would hope or expect for someone to do. And it's upsetting you, honestly. I feel for a lot of you too, there's a lot that is happening within your families. I really hate to speak on this, but it is a part of life. Truthfully, there's a lot of decisions that are being made in some of your families due to the fact that there could be someone in the family who is sick, or has even passed on. There's decisions that have to be made. And of course, in a lot of people's families, when it comes to splitting up possessions, when it comes to taking care of children, when it comes to paying bills, or whatever the case is, that brings about a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, okay, within a lot of different relationships. So I feel like for some of you, you need to make sure that you're taking time to yourself to meditate and contemplate on what it is that you truly need, what it is that you need to do for yourself, and try to remove, again, like those expectations or your attachment to the results of what's going to happen. You need to just kind of do whatever is, going to be best for you and the situation at hand. Morning affirmations. So some of you, you need to start saying positive affirmations each morning so that you can really manifest what it is that you need. You need to remind yourself that you are beautiful, that you are bold, that you're courageous, that you're confident, Know who you are. Some of you really need to remind yourself of that because, again, there's a lot of issues here around self-esteem. We have synchronicity here. Some of you could be going through some type of awakening soon. You may be noticing a lot of numbers, a lot of synchronicities. You could be having dreams. Okay, pay attention though, because for some of you, you have these questions, okay, or these concerns or desires, and honestly, the universe is trying to give you answers. Okay, they're trying to give you answers, especially when it comes to things, concerning your prosperity and your abundance. There's a lot of different opportunities that are opening up to you, but you have to actually get yourself in the right vibration to be able to receive them or to even recognize opportunities when they present themselves to you. Here we have simplify your life. Okay, you need to eliminate a lot of clutter from your home. Your work life. It's like you just need to find balance. And for a lot of you, you can't, to be honest, okay? And Taurus, don't be upset. But these readings, I'm going to be real and raw with you. To be honest with you, the reason why a lot of you are having a difficult time with getting to where you want to be in life is due to the fact that you are trying to control too many different people, places, and situations in your life. Just being honest. For some of you, it's like, normally with Taurus, it's sort of like when work is going really good, love may not be going that good. When love is going great, something is going on with your finances and your career. I feel like right now, you guys, some of you, it's like there's a towel burning in all areas of your life. Okay. It's like you feel so attacked, like everything is crashing and burning at one time. And it's because right now you need to get clear about what it is that you want. Some of you are still trying to hold and carry a particular person or a thing or a job that you need to release. Okay. We had before the death card here. There are certain things here that needs to end in order to bring about change. Some of you could definitely have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with people in your environment who have Scorpio. This reading seems so similar to me to Scorpio, and then that death card is there. We are in Scorpio season, so naturally there's a lot of energy here related to just death and rebirth. But I feel strongly though that for some of you, it's especially with family. I don't know what it is that's happening with some of you with your family. It's like some of you guys are it's like you're tired of trying to control things within the family, but it's like you feel if you don't do certain things with your family, then nothing will get done. But a lot of you, that is a load that you've put on your own back that you shouldn't be carrying, honestly. It's all about perspective here. And some of you, it's like you're just so afraid that things are going to go wrong that you're trying to fix and heal everyone, when in actuality, you have towers falling in all areas of your personal life. You guys are going to have to get back balanced. You're going to have to get centered. Okay. You're looking for answers, and there's answers that are there. But many of you, honestly, you're being stubborn. You don't want to see the truth for what it truly is. I know it sounds like I'm preaching to you this week, Taurus, but I feel that for some of you, you're going through some things. Okay. I feel that strongly. And it's like you just feel extremely overwhelmed in a way. Some of you, and for a lot of you, this isn't love. For a lot of you, this is just other areas of your life, specifically family. I don't know what it is with family with you guys. It's a lot with family right now. Some of you, and even in your love life, believe it or not, you have things here that I feel are going well, but you don't want to allow things in your environment to affect your love life. Because if you take this need to control people and to dictate people and to always be right and to be defensive, if you take this over into your love life, it's going to cause issues. Some of you, you have people who are fairly new in your life that you're trying to form relationships with, and you're looking at it like, oh my gosh, it's bad timing, because you have a lot of things that are going on, perhaps in your finances, your career, or with your family. And it's that you need to simplify your life. Okay. Don't take, this tornado that's going on perhaps in your family or home life into your love life. So the card that came out for you is expectations. And it says, don't seek anyone's approval. And it's so funny because underneath that card is the Tower card, which says unplug and relax for a spell. So again, like I said, some of you need to get balanced. You need to unplug. There's certain things in your life within, your career or within your family or your friendships that you need to realize now that you don't have to ask for anyone's permission for you to detach, for you to walk away. Stop trying to control these people or these situations, because it's taking too much of a hold on you. Okay, so with this expectations card here, it says, don't seek anyone's approval. People will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. So again, like I said, for some of you, you need to find the courage to truly change, to be who you want to be, to do what it is that you want to do. Okay. Some of you, you've also been trying to fix someone's vision about you. It's almost like, and I don't know if for some of you, if you're changing your career or you're finally going after something that you really want, and it's sort of like there's people in your environment who maybe they don't agree with what you're doing, and you really would love to have their approval, but you cannot fix someone. Okay. You can't fix these people. You can't control them. You can't make them agree with you. You just need to do what you need to do for you. It says it's time you take a step back and spend some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube. Try out guided meditation. Read a book from a genre you might not usually read. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect to ourselves. Yeah, some of you, you're just extremely overwhelmed right now and you need a break. Okay? You need a break from everything and from everyone so that you can really, really tap in. You already have all of the answers within, but it's like it's time for you to plug and play. You need to reassess and evaluate some things around you so that you can get back in alignment and on your true path. Okay, there's a lot of situations that you guys need to just get yourself out of, because honestly, you cannot control certain things. And I think that that's what you've been trying to do. You've really been trying to control things that are not meant for you to control. Wow. Two of these cards are in the Scorpio. Some of you definitely are like dealing with Scorpios, or you have Scorpio in your chart. We have the Two of Wands, the Sun card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. Okay. So again, it's sort of like you guys have been going through a lot. And you're at the tail end of something, but I feel that for many of you, it's like you're at your breaking point. You've known for a very long time that there is something bigger, there's something better that is calling out to you. Something that you want to do. There's a new direction that you see yourself going into. However, where you are, either you're comfortable there or you feel like you have to be there due to obligations of some sort. Okay, some of you, you're stuck in a particular connection or a situation at a job or something like that because you feel like it offers you a level of security or stability that you won't find outside of this situation. Okay, but here it's saying that actually you shouldn't feel that way because everything that you need, everything that you want, it can bloom, it can blossom, it can evolve. There's growth. There's an opportunity for everything that you thought was going to be a no to actually be a yes. But you are going to actually have to fight to get out of a situation where you already are. You have to make a decision here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So it's saying that with the Sun card being here, something is going to move in a very positive direction. Okay. But you are at the tail end of something. And a lot of this has to do with you guys learning how to release those control issues and simplify your life and actually really just find the courage to really believe in yourself. Some of you, like I said, there's a lot of self-esteem issues here. And I don't think that many people recognize it because you are so strong. But some of you now, you're starting to realize that there are certain areas in your life where you need to grow, where you need to evolve and mature. And it's totally necessary for a new wave of prosperity and abundance to come in. You know how people say new levels, new devils? That's exactly what's happening here. New levels, new devils. A lot of things are happening for you guys. We have the High Priestess here with the Two of Wands. So whatever direction you're choosing to go in now, you have to use your intuition to get there. Okay? Some of you, this is not about you just, doing whatever is going to bring about the most money or what is going to be the most practical. I know that many of you guys, you are extremely practical when it comes to making decisions. And again, it's all about stability and security. But this is saying right now, you're going to have to actually take a leap of faith here and trust your intuition. You have a lot of the answers to many of your questions that are deep within. You know exactly what can be, you know what will be, but you have to move forward. Yes, you can manifest anything that you want and that you desire right now. That strong manifestation energy is all around you guys. If you want to have children, if you want to birth a business, whatever it is that you want to do, now is the time. Okay. Now is the time, but you need to unplug. You need to simplify your life. You need to get in touch with what it is that you truly want to do. You may not have all the answers, but right now, Spirit is saying, just make a move. If you just make a move, a lot of things will be provided for you. Write the business plan. Okay. Go ahead and end that connection. If for some of you, if you need to leave a job, now is the time. You will be very pleasantly surprised, I'm sure. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. You have nothing to worry about. You're going to have more than enough. Victory, success, there's recognition. Some of you want to create platforms. Some of you maybe even want to read tarot. Okay. If it's not reading tarot, you may want to be, I don't know, a Reiki specialist. You may want to be a therapist. You may want to do some type of healing work. And I say that because I have the High Priestess here, with the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands. For whatever it is that you want to do, though, you can absolutely do it, but you have to decide to let something go. We have the Ten of Wands here. So again, in the recent past, it's sort of like there's something that you're sticking to that is actually hurting you. You guys are so busy trying to help other people that you're hurting yourself. There's some burdens that you guys are carrying here, and your intuition is telling you that something is a burden. Here it is. It's sort of like you're constantly wishing on a star. You're constantly trying to think of how you can get out of a situation. But again, many of you are stuck in one place, a job, a relationship, some type of family dynamic due to the fact that there's obligations here. That could be financial, but it's something related to your stability. It's a false sense of security that you have, though. Even people say all the time, of course, even like with a job, there's no security in a job. They can fire you or lay you off for anything at any moment. But for some of you, you are dying to get out of a job to move into something different. However, you cannot seem to walk away because you feel like you won't make it without having this paycheck that you've been receiving. Okay, some of you are in marriages from people and you are miserable, but you feel like if you walk away that you won't be able to sustain yourself financially. Okay, but here we have the Two of Pentacles with the Empress and the Sun. You guys are juggling. You're trying really hard to hold it together. This is also telling me too that whatever you're trying to manifest, it won't necessarily be easy. Okay, there's, a lot of opportunities for infinite abundance here, but yes, you will have to work hard. For some of you, you want to start a business, you may have to keep your day job for a while and do your business, in the evening and on the weekends. But there's going to have to be some work that you put into something. But you need to focus more on working on yourself instead of trying to work on fixing and controlling other people. And whatever it is that you're working on, with the Devil card being here, you guys, make sure that, you're not getting cheated out of anything. I feel like many of you, exactly as I just said, it's so funny. New levels, new devils. You guys, as this abundance comes in, as these new opportunities come in, as you begin to get, recognition, there's going to be things that are going to come in that are going to tempt you. Those family members, the people from your past, you're going to be constantly triggered and tempted to go back to doing things that will actually get you off of course. Look, Seven of Cups, multiple options, a lot of things that look good, that sound good. You guys, be sure that whatever you're doing right now, that you're reading the fine print. Okay. Surrender your need to always be right. Simplify your life. Here with this Devil, Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you have a lot of money coming in. You have a lot of money coming in, but be careful of people trying to use you, trying to take advantage of you. And this could be even your friends and your family. Because for some of you, also even offers, be mindful that you're getting exactly what you need and what you want. And that it's on the up and up, because for some of you, people are going to offer you a lot of good things. But there's something attached to it that you need to be mindful of. So make sure that you're not being defensive. Make sure that you're not in this headspace where you think that you know everything and you forget to dot your I or cross your T. This is a warning for you. You guys, new levels, new devils. For some of you who have started businesses, you need to know that. There's going to be certain things. Look at here. The Moon card. There are certain things here that are hidden. We have the Knight of Wands out here as well. But yeah, trust your intuition, you guys. Surrender. This Knight of Wands is here. I think there's going to be some things that could possibly come out, that will give you a lot of clarity, or there could be some things that come out and you may want to really jump on it and go towards something and be I don't think that right now is the time for you to be too impulsive about things, because whatever you are very impulsive about, especially if you are sort of like in a state right now where you have heightened emotions. Okay. I'm not saying of course, take a leap of faith in certain things, but again, be sensible about things, because for some of you, you may decide to do something on just impulsively. And again, what's hiding is this Devil. So be careful. The Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You guys know that's your wounded warrior. 9 is close to 10, meaning that something is almost over. You're fighting right now. And you're almost done. So, of course, right before you get to the promise, new levels, new devils. There's going to be something to try to throw you off your path. Your path. Okay? But you need to make sure that you don't allow that to happen. We have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Some of you are at a crossroads, but you know exactly what you need to do. Some of you, if this is reconnecting with an old job, a family member, a lover, or whatever, you need to be prepared, because there's going to be something here that you're going to actually have to fight your way through. And you need to make sure that you're doing everything right now that is going to actually benefit you. This is not the time for you to be wearing your heart on your sleeve. This Emperor card here, you need to manifest something for yourself. And you need to be analytical about it. You need to make sure that all of your ducks in a row. I just keep hearing, you need to make sure that you're dotting all your I's and crossing all of your T's. And I'll be honest with you, for some of you, there is someone from your past, and this is a specific message I haven't even gotten in the love portion yet. But for some of you, there is a masculine from your past. This person is going to come in and tempt you guys. Okay. Very, very specific message. Some of you guys, though, you've been at a crossroads about walking away from a particular person for a very long time. As you begin to do your own thing, as you begin to find your strength, things pan out for you. The thing that's going to come in for some of you is going to be a blast from the past. Someone that you normally say, oh, that's my person. Be careful. Because I feel like this person is coming in with some stuff attached to them that you don't need right now. 6 of Cups. Yep. Some of you, maybe you are reconnected with someone from your past, and it could be a great thing. This past, it could be someone that's coming in new, and you have a past life connection with them. It's 2 different stories here. Some of you, there's someone you have a past life connection with this person. You're reconnecting with them, and it could be great. For some of you, you have someone that's coming in from your past. You trust this person. You've always wanted this person in your life. You've always hoped and wished that you could fix this person, or, you know, whatever. This person is going to come in like a little snake. And you're going to think, wow, they finally understand. No, this person wants to be a part of whatever you have going on right now. Because right now with the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands, you guys are glowing up. Things are going well for you. And there's someone that's going to come in. But trust me, this person is the devil, and you need to be careful. Especially if you guys have had any type of dealings with a narcissist in the past. This person loves to see you doing well because they look at you like they own you, like they possess you. If you're doing well, then they're doing well. If your energy is great, then they want to be a part of your energy. They want to suck the life out of you. So you have to be mindful of that. Use your intuition at this time and trust it. So you guys, I am going to now hop into the love portion of the reading. Let's see what's going on specifically in love. I definitely can sense here that for some of you, there's going to be some people from your past coming back. I definitely feel that strongly. Some good, some not so much. You'll know your situation. The outcome card. So this is saying that, you know, you're going to get some type of answers. There could be an ending, but the outcome of a situation is coming. For some of you, for a long time, if you've been wondering if something was truly over, was something going to work out, it's like conclusions are finally within reach. Okay. We have creativity that just came out. You guys, right now, you're trying to create something. Some of you are definitely working on businesses or just, you know, whatever. To have hobbies, you know, whatever it is, though. You guys, you're feeling very inspired by things in your life right now. We have no. So the answer to your question is no. So for some of you, if it's so funny, for some of you, if you're thinking like this person is coming back, you're like, oh, maybe they've changed. No, this person is going to come in and they most likely will leave you out in the cold again. Some of you, you have a person that's going to try to come into your life. You need to really use your wisdom and the knowledge. You need to look for, like, really go within and trust yourself, because look at this. I cannot make this up. Wisdom, karmic partner, deception, hesitation, and destruction. So let's talk about it. What did I say earlier? Now, we hadn't even gotten into the love portion, but I can see, I can feel this devil coming back. I can feel it. No doubt. Is this your person? No. Do you need to take a chance on? No. You're doing well right now. Everything that you've been working your butt off for is finally coming together. The outcome is going to be great. This is someone here who, if you have to be hesitant about this person coming back in, if you're worried, is this person real? Are they true? Can I trust them? The answer is no. This person will come in and destroy whatever it is that you have. And that's honestly what this person likes to do. Some of you, you've been dealing with someone for a long time. This person builds you up just to break you down. Whenever you're doing well, this person, they come lurking right back in. This is the devil. And for some of you, this person, they are attractive. They have great money. They seem to be everything that you want. But you guys, this person is karmic to you. It's sort of like the idea of a false twin flame. Okay. You need to look within for answers. You have to trust your intuition here. This person wears a mask. The idea of being with this person, it is an illusion that you have to look past. Some of you, again, and I know I've said this in other readings, you are very drawn to the illusion of dealing with this person because honestly, there's a lower vibrational part of yourself where you buy into the superficial with this particular person because this person, yeah, they come in like they are the emperor. Okay. Money is good. They look good. It seems like they have it all together. But honestly, that's how most narcissists are. You don't meet a lot of narcissists who are broke. No, because everything about them is superficial. It's all about ego. They want the prettiest person on their arm. Like they, you know, it's for them, everything is about status. But their motives are wrong. Look at this. Recent past, 9 of Swords, the Temperance card, Ace of Wands. You guys have been stressed out for a very, very long time. A lot of stress, a lot of fear, anger, anxiety, not being able to make sense of certain things. Now here you are, though. You're finally trying to get balanced out and focus on manifesting something brand new. In the past, though, I feel like a lot of you were struggling to actually manifest something new because you couldn't find balance. You were too busy trying to juggle too many different things. So now here we have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands. So it's like for many of you, you're trying to really just, you know, get that fire back, find that passion. You're trying to be more action oriented. You're really going after the things that you truly want. Your abundance, your finances, your career. You are embracing the fact that you're single and that there's things that you need to do for yourself. But be mindful. There's a lot of chaos around you. I wouldn't be surprised if people were talking about you. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an ex-lover that's trying to come back and test you or tempt you. For some of you, this person has a third party. They go between you and someone else. Be mindful because that other person is still there in the background. This person is not coming back to you to suddenly just say, oh my gosh, they're willing to make you an offer. No, this person sees you doing very well. And you guys, you look real good doing whatever it is that you're doing. You look really good. You're manifesting things in your life, especially money. So make sure, because for some of you, to be honest with you, you have someone from your past that's competing with you. Look, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. What I get from this is for a lot of you, you have someone that's going to come in and make you an offer, and it's going to be the same crap that it always is. You guys need to make sure that if you want a family, if you want to be married, if you want that victory, that success, you know, if you really want to create your own legacy, something that is stable and secure for yourself, be mindful of people that are coming in. People that are coming in trying to block you. Some of you, there's this person that wants to try to come in. This person is still juggling you with other people. And the truth is, yeah, it's like the universe is trying to offer you something new. So of course this person is coming in. The universe is trying to offer you this Ten of Pentacles. Marriage, commitment, stability, business. Giving you an opportunity to be very well-rounded. And of course, right then, there's this offer that's going to come in. Let's see, though. Look, the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are changing. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment is coming in. You guys, This is a warning message. New levels, new devils. You're about to walk into everything that you want. Seriously. After everything that the sun, seriously. Some of you guys, there is a new love that's coming into your life. A Knight of Cups. Somebody that is going to be exactly what you need and everything that you desire. But for some of you, honestly, you may not recognize this person because of the fact that you've been so hurt and so jaded by the past. Look at this. Justice, karmic justice is here. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. What I'm feeling here for some of you, like the energy is very split. For some of you, you're going to be so focused on like your work and trying to manifest things for yourself that you may not recognize that there is somebody that's coming in that really wants to offer you something serious. I mean, like really serious. It's total wish fulfillment for you. Okay. But then for some of you, again, there is that message where you need to be mindful. You need to really protect yourself from a particular person. I think that there's almost someone in your life, and this person in your life, they could also be a Taurus. I'm hearing Taurus specifically. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign. I feel like there is something that is a bit karmic about this situation. Well, it's not even a bit. I know for a sure fact. It's karmic. But there is karmic justice here. And it's sort of like this person, I feel, is always coming towards you. Like this person is slowly but surely making their way back to you. Whoever it is from your past that you know has kind of put you through hell, they're coming back. Okay. And I feel like this time, though, you guys need to make sure that you end this situation. Because for many of you, there's someone that comes in and out of your life. You think that if you just sort of rest and retreat away from this person, that's enough. No, some of you, it's time for you to block and delete this person. This person always tends to come in when this comes your way. Think about it. Because for a lot of you, this is a cycle. This King of Pentacles here. And this was something that was meant to happen in your life. Like you were meant to go through everything you went through with this person because it was actually preparing you for the knight in shining armor that's coming here. That wants to actually offer you the stability and the... Oh, look. Everything that you went through with this person from the past, for many of you, it was meant to prepare you for your true person, your true masculine. Okay. So here we have Page of Wands. Yeah. You need to embrace something new. Page of Wands is all about, going with something brand new. Start over fresh. You may not know everything about this new journey. That's okay. Take the leap of faith. Okay. Take a leap of faith. We have here the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Strength card. Wow. The Three of Cups and the Tower. Yeah. I feel strongly here. It's like you guys, you kind of go back and forth. You need to have the strength right now to take this brand new beginning. Really go within right now and embrace the unknown. Embrace something that's new. Because honestly, I think that for some of you, there's a third party situation here that some of you have been in with someone who possibly is quite narcissistic, a liar, a cheater. They keep you in a third party. This is something that needs to end. And even if you're not ending it, there's a lot that's going to happen with that situation anyway. Here we have the Hangman and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, there's definitely been a serious like third party type of situation. And I think that now the truth has come out. Your perspective about a particular person has changed. Also, as you actually deal with this brand new person that is trying to come into your life, you're not going to want anything to do with this past person, which is a good thing. Protect yourself. Look, 7-7. Protect yourself. Protect your peace. Protect your energy from this person that's coming in. This is someone who wants to be intrusive and they want to invade your privacy, your space, your energy, and everything. Because they know that as long as they keep coming into your life, then guess what? You cannot move forward. You cannot manifest everything. And you can't actually have this victory and success. You guys are dealing with someone that is like this person's like is malignant. Like this person's like cancer. Seriously. But, you know, I don't want the reading to be negative, but it's just, you guys, once you're at a crossroads, okay, you're at a crossroads and you need to make sure that you quickly do things from a place of your higher self. Move quickly, okay? It's time for you to grow and evolve because, again, look at this. We have the Devil card here, the Seven of Cups, and the Hierophant. Some of you are dealing with another Taurus for sure. You could be dealing with someone that has Taurus and or Capricorn in their chart. But there, for a lot of you, there is an earth sign person that you're dealing with. This person is not who you think they are at all. There's a major illusion here. Don't be delusional. This is not somebody, you got, look, non-committal, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. This earth sign person, this same person here that I picked up on, this is karmic. There's a lesson here. And you need to learn here. Look, High Priestess, King of Swords. You need to learn to do what's fair, what's just. Think about your own moral compass here. Surrender the idea that you can fix this person or that you can control this person. Learn to accept that endings are new beginnings and trust your intuition. You guys, I'm telling you, it's super clear here. Everything for you is shifting and changing. You have money that's coming in. You know why you have so many blessings coming into your life right now? It's because for a lot of you right now, you haven't been dealing with this karmic person from your past. This Taurus, this Capricorn, whoever this person is. For some of you, it's a Leo. Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, and Scorpio are the signs that I'm really, really picking up on. Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio. For a lot of you. So a lot of you dealing with a Taurus. Feel that strongly. But this person from your past, this Six of Cups, they're still non-committal. They'll come in to have a good time, but trust me, they're not staying for a long time. They simply want to know, what are you working on? Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They want to know, what are you working on? And honestly, how can they ruin it in a way? Look, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You guys protect what you have. Protect what you have. New levels, new devils. Okay. So Taurus, you guys, that is the reading that I have for you. Again, this week I really changed up the format a bit. I have, 30 different tarot decks here. So I'm trying to make use of more of the decks by using them in the readings. You guys make sure in the comments that you let me know if the reading provided you with clarity or insight. Let me know how you like, this particular spread. The reading is a little bit longer, but again, I wanted you to know a bit of the energy that is around you that's not only pertaining to love. As far as love though, you guys make sure again that you know that new levels, new devils. Some of you have everything that you ever hoped for, you wish for, and that you've been praying for and manifesting for a very long time is coming your way. Be mindful of the fact, you guys, that now it's like there's a lot of income and everything else that's being created for you. And it's due to the fact that because for some of you, you decided to walk away from someone who is very karmic to you. But this person always comes back. This person is coming back around. Okay. So just make sure that, listen, if it does not feel right, if you feel hesitant to deal with someone from your past that has broken your heart and broken your trust, do not be afraid to move forward. Because what you want, I'm telling you, it's here or it's absolutely near. Okay, but just do not get caught up. Make sure that you are very much aware of everything happening to you. And this is in love and in your finances and your career. I think that, you're up for some tests because you have so many amazing things coming your way. So dot your I's, cross your T's, really tap into your intuition and protect yourself. Okay. So until next time, you guys, if you are interested in donating to the channel or booking a personal reading with me, all of that information can be found in the description box. Taurus, you guys know that I really, really have a special place for you in my heart. I appreciate all the love and support on the channel. So see you soon. Bye.